The GR10 is a French GR footpath or hiking trail that runs the length of the Pyrenees Mountains. It roughly parallels the French-Spanish border on the French side. Those attempting the entire trail often choose to walk it from west to east, from Hendaye on the Bay of Biscay to Banyuls-sur-Mer on the Mediterranean Sea, but it can just as easily be traversed east to west. Description: hiking the entire route is estimated to take around 52 days for hikers who are in good shape and used to mountain hiking. Some stretches involve a lot of ascending and descending, including a few one-day sections that can climb and then descend 1,200 meters. But the GR10 is a hiking trail, and there is no actual mountain climbing involved. The trail covers a distance of 866 kilometers, with 48,000 meters of ascent, and given the coast-to-coast nature of the route, the same descent. There are many places to stay along the route that cater to walkers, including hotels, gîtes d'été, and very basic mountain refuges. Camping is only necessary for 2 or 3 nights in the arid section. Some walkers walk one section of the trail at a time, completing the route over several visits. The trail is well marked with red and white painted blazes. It appears on all regional maps, including on Michelin road maps. The route is within the area shown by the edition's Sud-West Rando Editions range of maps, which are based on French Institut Géographique National 1 to 50,000 scale maps. Parts of the route, especially around towns and villages, change from year to year, so walkers do well to carry recent editions of the maps and guides. A number of sections include alternative routes of a less demanding nature. Some alternatives offer more scenic choices, for example the alternative route from Courtarays to Las Saintes overtakes in Pont d'Espagne, the refuge Olets de Gauba, the refuge Baselans, Gavarnie, Gedda and Pragneres, and offers more spectacular mountain scenery. Another notable section is near the village of Etsort, where the route follows the Chemin de la Mature, a track carved into a sheer cliff face. This path was created in the 18th century to facilitate the transport of tree trunks destined to be made into masts for French warships. There are 4 very detailed guidebooks describing the GR10. These are published by the Fédération Française de la Randonnée et Pédestre. These guidebooks can be purchased at most large sports stores in the region, and in a few of the largest sports stores in the major cities in France. English guides are also available. The Spanish GR11 has a similar route on the Spanish side of the border, while the Haute Randonnée Pyrénéenne follows a generally higher route through the Pyrenees, from mountaintop to mountaintop, frequently crossing the border. Weather: the best time for hiking on the GR10 is late spring, early summer and late summer, early fall. In the middle of the summer the heat can become a problem, though some of the ski stations on the route open the lifts for summer walkers, providing opportunities for hikers to avoid some ascents and descents. In the fall mountain storms become more frequent, making conditions dangerous. In winter most of the GR10 is impassable due to snow. The first high pass walking from the Atlantic Ocean is the Hendaye. Walking from the Mediterranean Sea, the equivalent high pass is the Coma Daniel. Both are normally snowed up until about the 14th of June. These are about 14 and 9 days in from the respective starting points. Departments crossed. The GR10 passes through the French departments of Pyrénées-Atlantiques, Hautes-Pyrénées, Haute-Garonne, Ariège, Pyrénées-Orientales, towns, villages and other stopping places. Some commonly used overnight stops with camping gîte facilities include Hendaye, Olhet, Ainhoa, Bidure, Saint-Étienne-de-Bégorre, Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, Estarancubie, Colonel Bagargiac, Logabar, Saint and Grace, Ararat Le Pierre Saint Martin, Lescan, Etort, Gabes, Gora, Arons Martis, Courterets, Luz Saint Sauveur, Bereges, Chalet Hotel Lac de l'Or, Viel Ori, Germ, Lagdo, Bagneres de Luchon, Fost Refuge de l'Etang d'Aing, Isle d'Eno, Cabane de Besset, Etang d'Is, Ornac, Ruse, St. Lizier des Two, Orles les Bains, Mounico, Goulia, Siga, Refuge de Clarions, Refuge de Rulla, Merins les Vals, Refuge des Bassines, Refuge des Bouyuses, Plains, Refuge du Ras de la Caranca, Mantit, Refuge de Marai, Chalet Hotel des Cortales, Mines de Baitir, Moulin de la Palette, Las Illes, Chalet de l'Alberi, Banyuls-sur-Mer,